means a lot to my family and Trisha's. And I want to give a special thanks to the bride and groom's mothers for making this whole night possible. Now, I've known Trisha for about 8 years now. She was there when I asked my brother for my very first condom.
That's a good turn. I was
Frankie on its side.
So, from 8 years till now, I realized something. That Trisha holds she can do something to my brother that I never seen anybody else do. She can hold him in check, put him in his place. And unfortunately for me, when she puts him in his place, he takes it out on me. And I can honestly say that all the battles that we have fought, I have lost every single one of them. But in my defeats, I learned some valuable life lessons, and I believe they make me a better man today because of them. And I just want to say that I love both you guys with all my heart. And Trisha, you look absolutely beautiful. And when you walked on the aisle, I know this sounds like a cliche, but you look like an angel walking down the aisle. And if there were ever two people that were meant for each other, I know it was both of you. So if everyone could raise their glass, please. And here's to my brother Nicholas and his beautiful bride Trisha. May they have a lifetime of happiness. I love both you guys. Solid.
Well, a nice round of applause for the best man. You have anything about Renee?
Well, I didn't know if my boyfriend got his first condom from his brother. Good news. Someone once said that it's the friends that you call up at 4 a.m. They are the ones that matter. Trisha is that friend. She's always there, always supportive, always willing to share a laugh or a cry when I need it the most. Hello, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Renee Corpus. I'm Trisha's maid of honor, best friend, confidant, and fashion consultant. I've known Trish for about 5 years now, and here's a rundown of our relationship. For one, we date brothers. She didn't care for me right off the bat. The first time I met her, I remember the fake hello she gave me. But we soon realized if we were going to date these two, we had to like each other. We soon came to learn, not only do we have brothers in common, there was so much more. For one, we love to complain and vent a lot. There isn't a day that goes by that one of us isn't calling up one or the other, saying, "Do you believe what just happened to me?" Or, "Oh my God, listen to this." We always have a story for one another. Oh, and by the way, we wear the same shoe size. She's the first person I call when something good or bad happens. She's the person who puts me in my place. And at times, she's my voice of reason. It's so cliche to say I don't know what I would do without her, but I really don't. You are one of the strongest women I know, and I admire you for that. You have a heart of gold, and I constantly yell at you for this. I'm shaking. I constantly yell at her for putting everybody before her own needs, but that's just Trisha. I haven't had the honor of knowing her. Knowing her as all her childhood friends who are up here tonight. But I feel very lucky to have found a friend as an adult to share the next part of our lives together, making our new memories old ones. As for Nikki, as you know, I'm from Taylor Street. I've known him since we were kids, and nothing has changed. He's still the mischievous boy that lives on Bishop Street. I have to say, the four of us went on vacation a couple years ago, and it was Nikki's vacation. We did what he wanted to do the entire trip. He was the boss. One day in particular that I will never forget, we went on an excursion. And part of the excursion was to jump off a 15-foot cliff. Trish and I immediately backed away and said, we're not doing it. But after about 30 minutes of Nikki badgering me to jump, I jumped. There was a photographer there catching everybody as they took their jumps, and of course he didn't get mine. So to this day, he says I didn't jump. Nicholas was a lot of things on that trip. He was a professional diver, a professional sunbather, a professional volleyball player, and a professional fisherman. So Nick, my wish for you is to become the professional husband we all know you will be. But just keep in mind that a happy wife equals happy life. You've been together for 11 years, and that itself is a huge accomplishment. That just goes to show the love and respect you have for each other. I want to thank you both for letting me be a big part of your special day. Trisha, it means the absolute world to me to have stood by your side as you took your vows today. I love you both, and I'm so glad to be a part of both of your lives. So take each day and cherish your time together. Love one another. Stand together. Take time to talk to one another. Put your love and your family first. Your jobs and your hobbies second. That means hunting, Nikki. And may your love be like the wind, strong enough to move the clouds, soft enough never to hurt, but always never ending. So if everyone can raise glasses, here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after.
About it could be about Renee. Patricia and Nick.